Hello and welcome to this Pilates practice, and we are going to be working hard with a Pilates ball. So I do recommend a soft ball for this practice. If you haven't got one and maybe you've got something that can substitute for it in the home, then feel free to use that. But remember, a soft ball is super light, so we're not having anything weighty here. Yoga mat, optional. If you don't have one, you can use the ground beneath you. All good. Water, you may need water. I'm just going to take a quick swig of water. And then we are going to get started in a shoulder bridge position. So both feet pressed into the mat, hands behind the back of the legs, curving at the spine, rolling down chin to chest until you get down on your back. Find your comfy position, and our back is not going to be pressed down. There's going to be a natural curve. So if you take two fingers and you place it underneath you, you will feel that there is a bit of a gap, and that is all good. So just place your ball beside you for a moment. Hopefully it doesn't roll away. Bring your hands, your palms, either side of your torso, inhaling, feeling the expansion, exhaling, feeling your abdominals contract and come together. Inhaling again, expanding, exhaling, contracting. Now, what we're using is our lateral thoracic breathing, which supports us to engage our deep tummy muscles. So this will help and support your stability as we move through these different exercises. So we are engaging our transverse abdominal muscle, which is wrapped around our entire torso. So inhaling, exhaling, feeling that engagement, imagining that you've got a corset on that is tightening, and you want to bring it to the notch that is comfortable to you. So when I say engage your core, that's what I'm referring to as we move through. So taking that Pilates ball, and you're just going to place it under your left foot. So your heel is going to be on the ball. It can be a bit fiddly, a bit wobbly, so find your position. From there, let me see, I want it a little bit there. Okay, cool, all good. All right, so we are going to do some shoulder bridges. So inhaling to prepare, exhaling, lifting up, coming back down. Give me 10 of these, so 9 more. That's 2, and we're doing 10 in total. 4, 5 more. You might feel it rolling around. It wants to set free. 2 and 1. Now stay where you are. I'm just going to move because the floor is a bit uneven, and so that is having an impact on the ball beneath me. Okay, that's better. So staying here, inhaling to prepare, exhaling, lifting, but I want you to lift that right heel off the mat as well. So 10 here with that right heel lifted, squeezing the glutes as you lift up. 5, 6, 7, keeping that core engaged. 8, 9, palms pressed into the mat, and 10. Now from here, we're going to get a little bit spicy, okay? And you got this. We're doing it together. All right, so making sure that you've got a decent position for your ball. I might regret this in a minute. Lifting that right leg up, and we are going to do 10, 9, 8, with that leg lifted, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop back down. Now keeping that ball underneath that left foot, and I just want you to press into that ball. So inhale to prepare, lift up back into that shoulder bridge and just press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feeling it along your hamstring. Drop down. Now let's switch sides. And we're gonna switch sides because if I do the next exercise, I will more than likely forget this side. So let's go. So inhaling to prepare, exhaling, lifting up, coming back down with that heel lifted. 3, 4, 5. Feeling it in my calf. 6, 7, 8, 9. Ball's trying to run away. 10. Okay, I'm just gonna fix that ball. And we are gonna get spicy by lifting that left leg. So inhaling to prepare, exhaling, lifting up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. Drop down. Now pressing into that ball with the right foot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I feel my ball is like, I want to deflate. Let's stand and let's do some lunges. So similar to what we just done on the mat. So placing that ball underneath the left foot, starting on this side, right leg back. So shifting the weight of the body forward slightly. Palms can be in front of the chest or alongside the body. Choice is yours. Inhaling to prepare, exhaling, coming down. Woo! 2, squeezing that glute at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, squeeze. 7, 8. If you lose your balance, don't worry, just come back to it. 9, 1 more. 1. Now, arms behind, palms facing up, and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, you done it. We got this. Now, switching sides. I think my ball is definitely deflating a bit. All right, so left foot back, shifting the weight of the body forward slightly, coming down for 10. Squeezing the glute. 8, 7, right leg shaking. 8, 9, and 10. Pulse it. Palms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Take that ball. We're gonna come on our back and we're gonna work our abs. So, coming down onto your back and put that ball in between your ankles. Just in between your ankles. Place the feet onto the mat. Palms behind the back of the head, hands clasped together. Inhaling to prepare, lift up, keeping your shoulders and head off the mat. And we are going to do some toe taps. We're going to do 15. 2. Keeping that core engaged. You got this. 3. 4. That ball might want to run away. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 5 more. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Lower down onto the mat for a moment. Catch your breath, I should say. Not get your breath, catch your breath. And we are going to move into some more exercises here with the ball. So coming up onto your hands. You may want to be on your forearms if you find that better for you. Choice is yours. So we're going to stick with those toe taps, but in an upright seated position. So inhale, exhale down, core engaged, looking out ahead of you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Quads working. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come up, grab some water if you need to. I know I am before we move on to the next one. Okay. This time we're going to straighten the legs. So you're going to want that ball a bit more higher up in between your legs, like so, on your forearms or on the palms of your hands, squeezing that ball in between. Inhale, exhale, lift up, coming back. 2, 3, 4. We're going to do 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop those legs. Hug your knees, hug your shins. Drop your head in between for a moment. Awesome. Right, from here, coming down onto your back, keeping that ball in between your knees. And I just want you to squeeze the ball here. So squeezing as much as you can for 15. And take a pause as well. Core engage. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, as if you're on the machine in the gym, if you've ever worked your abductors and adductors, that's what we're doing here, but with the ball. 4 and 5. Amazing. So now we are gonna do a little bit of a balance with this ball in between the thighs, and we are gonna do some crisscrosses. So left leg out, coming back, right leg out. That's 2, 3. You might need to adjust that ball because I can feel mine moving where it's gonna drop out. 6, I believe. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Bring those knees into the chest, and I want you to place that ball along your legs, close to your feet. and actually just squeeze it slightly in between your ankles. And we are going to lift the legs. So inhaling to prepare, exhale, lift up. That ball in between, you may want to bring your hands behind the back of your head, keeping your head and shoulders on the mat. Inhale, exhale, drop the legs to your own degree. 1, 2, we're going to do 10. Feel free to move the ball if it's dropping. 3, 4, 5, go to your own degree. 6, 7, 8, chair is stopping me. 9, and 10. Hold. Bring it back. Amazing. Bring that ball overhead. I'm just going to shift myself so I've got enough room to move. So keeping that ball in between your hands, flexing at the feet. So toes pointing to the sky. Inhaling to prepare, and we're going to do some roll-ups. Now you can also bend your knees, so please feel free to choose your medicine. We are all different. Inhaling to prepare, exhaling, rolling up, bringing that ball to the tip of the toes, coming back down, curving the spine, back down onto the mat. We are going to do 10. So number 9, coming up, chin to chest, stretching them arms over, touching the ball with your toes, rolling back down. We've got 2. 8 more, you've got this. We are together. 1, 2. 4. 1, 2. Pulse it out for 2 when you reach your arms up and over. 5. Head between your arms. And we are working our core in this roll-up classical Pilates exercise with a bit of a twist. Let's do 2 more. One more. Staying upright. Now we are just going to do some rollouts with this ball to the front. So legs apart into a wide-legged seated position, and you're just going to begin to roll the ball out to your own degree along the floor until you reach your max point, holding that ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently rolling the ball back into that upright seated position. Again, we'll do 3 more of these. Whew. Actually, 2 more to make it 5. Rolling back. Once more. You are awesome. You've done this. And that is the end of this Pilates practice. I hope that you found it beneficial and you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and continue to feel, explore, and connect with your body and your body alone. Thank you so much for joining me for this.